Hello everybody, I've got a story called A Squash and a Squeeze to share with you. The story is written by Julia Donaldson and this is the front cover of the book. A little old lady lived all by herself with a table and chair and a jug on the shelf. Can you see the jug? A wise old man hear her grumble and grouse. There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze. Take in your hen, said the wise old man. Take in my hen? What a curious plan. Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped around the room, knocking over the jug. Oh dear. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one and it's timey for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And then she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Oh dear, look at all the mess on the rug. Take in your goat, said the wise old man. Take in my goat? What a curious plan. Well, the goat chewed the curtains and he trod on the egg. Then he sat down to nibble the table leg. Naughty goat. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! It was tiny for two and it's titchy for three." The hen pecked the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Look at all the animals running around. And the poor old lady doesn't know what to do. Take in your pig, said the wise old man. Take in my pig? What a curious plan. So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raiding the larder again and again. A larder is a cupboard where you keep all your dry food. There's the pig in the larder, eating all the food. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore. It was titchy for three and it's teeny for four. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Take in your cow, said the wise old man. Take in my cow? What a curious plan. Well, the cow took one look and charged at the goat, and then jumped on the table. Charged at the pig, and he jumped on the table and rapped out a jig. A jig is a sort of little dance. I'm not sure I would like a cow dancing on my kitchen table, but there we go. Here they all are. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! It was teeny for four and it's weeny for five. I'm tearing my hair out. I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Take them all out, said the wise old man. But then I'll be back where I first began. So she opened the window and out flew the hen. That's better. At last I can sneeze again. She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. Just look at my house. It's enormous now. Thank you, old man, for the work that you've done. It was weeny for 5. It's gigantic for 1. There's no need to grumble and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house. And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-de-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddle-de-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it and look out for some more that I'm re-recording for you. Bye for now.